What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Masquerada Songs and Shadows. In the last episode, we fought some random weird creatures that were off to the side. In this episode, I'm sure we're going to do a lot more of the exact same. Case notes, I believe I read that already. I'm sure it's going to be fine. The codex, there's all sorts of things. Oh, what is this? That is a person. Alright, we're not going to read about the person. Alright, so we have our boy. He's joined us, the brother of the brother of the brother. The brother of the guy we're searching for. We searched the office. We found these hidden fae folk, or fairies, or whatever you want to call them. They're there. We're going to continue on. Alright, more case notes updated. Further investigations into Razatov's office have yielded surprising results. He was hiding away fae behind a dresser, which seemed to react violently to a particular black stone found in a container of coal. I do hope to be able to identify this stone soon. It will certainly inform the investigation. Further? It will inform the... That's weird. Alright, also, the glass bells that the fae were kept in have a craftsman's mark upon them. They were made by the hand of a Temerius Candor, a glassmith that lives in one of the registry wards known as the Quiet Order. I intend on paying him a visit. Perhaps he can tell us more about what my friend was up to. Onward, I say, onward.
Cicero!
Lucia.
I see you've already made some new friends.
The
Part of
murderer.
the investigation.
Ah, so the old man took my advice.
Your advice?
After what happened with Corvus and Ophina, nasty business that was. Anyway, he sought my opinion, and, well, here you are.
So you're the one I have to blame. Why weren't you put on the case?
I'm too valuable.
Sure.
Where are you off to?
The Quiet Order.
Excellent. We can travel together then.
You too.
Come on. I'll tell you on the way.
You killed my
You
brother.
told Vestus to call for me?
It was either that or do it myself. I think the choice was clear.
And the others?
Well, Ophina and Corvus are that, which leaves 5 of us. Darius and Pasha are off in Altamir spying on the Zealots, Riva's down in Rune investigating the murder of one of our diplomats, and you, well, you were farming.
So you don't know anything about the case?
I know the Regenti Razatov is gone, and I know that we lost 2 good inspectores trying to find him.
And you wanted me to be the third?
You were better than all of us, Cicero, you know it.
I don't know. Let's just go.
Seems awfully crazy, creepy, odd, and scary that good old Cicero here is all chummy with his brother's murderer. I mean, that does seem a bit weird. You'd think that there'd be some sort of residual resentment there. I don't know. Like, I might not get along with my brother all the time, but I wouldn't be real happy if somebody murdered him. Especially with somebody I knew. Unless I was the one that hired that person to murder him. No, not that at all. Alright guys, let's continue onward. This is a long hallway. I wonder if the chat continued. Like, maybe I shouldn't have, Maybe I shouldn't have stopped running. I don't know if it would go between loading zones or not. That's why I stopped to wait and listen to what she had to say. Huh. Oh, we can move again.
Sorelli.
Calvin,
You're brave, standing on White Spire soil.
you say it as though there is something I should fear.
Certainly not. Not out here, at least.
Interesting. Also terrifying, but mostly interesting. Okay. Well, let's continue on. There's a thing over here that we can do. Are those our twins or people that we were, I wish to spar with all of you at the same time. Prepare to meet your end, fools. Alright, maybe that's not going to be the case. But we are going to walk around. Again, I like to explore. I like to see what's out here. That can't be the bridge. It just doesn't seem right. I don't know. What do we have here? The Physica, Mendanza, and L. And L. If we press L, we can learn more about the Mendanza and L. Alright.
Ah, there you are, sir. I hope everything is well.
It is. Get the coach ready, please. We've got places to go. Mariner, maybe you'd like to follow the twins. Get acquainted?
A rather obedient bunch.
What's this about, Lucia?
What?
Don't tell me you just happened to be in the spire.
Happened, well. Have I ever told you about the beggar who was too astute for his own good?
Lucia,
He dies at the end of the story.
you have. Many times.
The mask runners are getting stronger.
What do you mean?
They've taken over the Quiet Order. That's why I'm headed there.
Since when?
A few weeks ago. 5 years this war's been going on, Cicero, and those worms have only gotten stronger. I need to find out how.
That's why you encouraged Avestus to bring me back? So I could be your resource? I have a case to solve.
Cicero, please. You're the only one who...
The Quiet Order, go.
A ride would have been nice.
Dang, he just ran over those people, too.
So, Mariner. Mariner.
Are you trying to say something?
Why do they call you that? Do you sail out onto the belt often?
Not anymore.
Oh, well, you used to?
Before I settled down.
Settle down.
I'm in charge of an orphanage now.
With children?
No, cats and dogs, I'm sure.
Oh, I love animals. What?
Eyes on the road, Toads. Elena, please stop bullying your brother. And Ricardo,
Yes, sir?
just keep going.
Well. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
You
It's
both stay here.
time.
I'll come find you when I'm done.
Alright, Caldin Azrus III. Well, let's go see what's up over here. Nope, nope.
So this is the business you were talking about. Lucia told me about it.
You met her? We've been expecting her. Is she supposed to help us find a way in?
She got caught up with a few things. Should be on her way.
Awkward.
And you're here for...
The investigation. There's someone I need to see inside.
I'm afraid that's going to have to wait. We've got Portieri pushing all the walls we can, but the mask runners... I think our men are just getting tired.
How did you lose it in the first place?
The Portieri that managed to get out say that the mask runners just appeared from the streets. Happened too suddenly. They lost the ward overnight.
Well, I'll see you later.
I suppose you will.
I suppose you will. Oh, I will indeed.
The longer we wait, the colder our lead.
Who said anything about waiting?
You did.
I said I'd see him later. Nothing about waiting in that.
Alright, well, we need to come on down here and do something. I think, since I've been putting this off, we're going to go and butcher some more reading. As I'm sure most of you want to hear me do that. So, Varl and the Emerita, I think we did all this. Yes, we already read that one, so that one's done. I guess Caldin Azrus. I find it almost unbelievable that I know so little about this man, considering the friendship that I fostered with his brother. It would seem likely that we've exchanged words about Caldin before, but yet, despite all that, I can barely remember Razatov saying anything of him. He told me that he'd a brother before. Okay. But scarcely anything more. Who is this enigma of a sibling who'd been so shadowed by secrecy? Perhaps I was too hasty in attempting to dismiss him. Perhaps there is more to this investigation he can offer. The man is a proficient healer. I will say that much. He knows how to handle himself well in battle, a trait, I must say, not too often found within the Sorelli del Mare, and even less something that I'd attribute to a relative of Razatov. I might be fond of the Regenti, but he was not a fighter. Why, then, is his brother so well versed in Mero Busto? Perhaps the bond between my lanky friend and his large burly brother... This large burly brother of his isn't as straightforward as it seems. Furthermore, he seems a little too curious about the history I share with his brother. Did Razatov not say very much to him about me either? A strange arrangement, considering their blood tie. The longer I travel with this man, the more I believe there's something he's hiding. So, the mariner is in charge of an orphanage. Few in the city would ever think of shouldering such a burden. Life in Amber is hard enough as it is, without the responsibility of the lives of the young. This man is beginning to show himself to be kind of heart, which makes the fact that he's harboring a secret even stranger. What mysteries would a guardian of the innocent want to conceal? I don't know why this is so hard for me to read, guys and gals, but I apologize. I will stop butchering this hopefully soon, but we'll see. I'll get my groove back in this game. I'll be like, yeah, and I'll be able to read flawlessly. And it will be fantastic and wonderful. Alright, that being said, I don't understand why the Quiet Order. A good question. If there was a ward and something... I can't read it that fast. I'm too lazy. Also, with all the highs and the lows, and the inflections, and the deflections, and the overflections, and then the flections. Alright, we're going to go through the sewer grate, apparently, is our play here. Cool.
Mariner, you're a strong man, aren't you? If you could give this a little tug?
What exactly are you asking for here, buddy? Oh, that. Oh.
It wasn't secured.
I wonder why. Come on.
Things I do for you, brother.
The things indeed. Alright, so we're gonna smuggle our way into the place, I guess.
Behind you?
I did. What is going on in that head of yours?
Anytime wards have been taken over in the last 50 years, it's been through frontal assaults. Nobody thinks about drains.
Well, that does make sense in a very sneaky sort of way.
Place for mists.
All over the city. This has been an increasingly common sight.
Everywhere.
Sometimes even in the streets.
Cool, cool. Oh, there's a creature over there. Alright, so I don't remember what the difference was between these three things again. I know the dirge is the ranged attack. I think this is the tanky guy, so we're going to go with the tanky thing. And then we're going to move him around and see if we can't flank. The blue bar represents a companion's mask charge. Mask charge is generally passively and is generated passively and is consumed to cast skills. Each class has its own unique way to generate additional mask charge. Well, that's just fantastic and cool. I seem to have upset a few more creatures here. I feel like this is not going as well for me as I would have hoped. Stop running! Must slay him. Must kill this guy right here. Get him. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, sweet. Get back over here after him. How about blue? Alright, and victory is ours. No tactical pause this time.
What are Fae doing here?
You said this mist was becoming more common?
Only in the last few years, yes.
And Fae, have they been more common as well?
You think they're related?
You don't? It's quite a clear connection. The Vegelers probably have something on this. We can ask when we get back, but for now...
We should keep moving.
Indeed we should. Alright, sweet. Let's look about the mask charge. What is this mask charge right there? In order to use skills, the controlled character needs to have a sufficient amount of mask charge. When a skill is used, the appropriate amount of mask charge is depleted and must be regained in order for skills to continue to be used. Using up mask charge charges up a mask's ultimate ability. Interesting. Mask charge regenerates differently for each class, and the behavior are as follows. Paviciers, I don't remember how to pronounce it, guys, it's fine. Regenerate mask charges, or mask charge passively, but also regain extra charge proportional to the damage that they take. Sicarios regenerate mask charge when moving about the battlefield and attacking enemies with their basic attack, and dirges regenerate mask charge while standing still. Cool. So he's a tank. I think is how that works. So we're gonna run into some more Fae here, I would assume. Okay, the mother of all
The exits
Fae.
to the Quiet Order should be that way.
What are they doing?
Whatever it is, we will have to go through them. Are you ready?
As I'll ever be. Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves, the Greater Bulgaria. Well, that can't be good. Maybe we should not oh, that does not look good. Attack. Very nicely done, boys. Alright. I don't like the fact that they got goober snot all over the place here. Oh, get out of the way of the goober snot. You keep beating on him, man. You keep beating on him. Take him out. Yes. We're doing it. We're heroes. Oh, what's this? Masks are powerful skills that can be activated to change the tides of battle. Okay. To activate a mask, mask charge must first be expended using skills. Okay. You can activate your mask when sufficient mask charge has been expended. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, dude. Good job. Yeah, brought him down like a sweet muffin. What? Alright, so we did that pretty easily. Gotta say I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Kind of wrecked a fool or two, or 3 or 4, maybe even 5 fools, I'm not sure. There were several that got wrecked though, that's all that I do know. It's like multiple ways across, we could have kind of danced around a bit, but we did well. I feel like we did okay. What's this? Did we learn some... Oh, we got another couple of skills that we can do. Alright, I kind of wanted to go with Dervish, I think. Single path. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. Dervish. Get derved. Alright, so we got 2 points. Oh, Kaladin's actually got 4 points available to him. So he's a Pavasere. Guess we can learn that. That gives him that. Alright. And then we can actually break out here. Whenever non-water elemental tag is activated, he gains a mask charge. Whenever a water tag is activated, he gets cooldown reduction. And an armor ring conjures 2 spheres of water that rotate around the caster, raising their threat. Whenever a sphere passes through an ally, it restores health to that ally. Each sphere can pass through an ally 5 times before expiring. That sounds pretty legit. Reduces all damage the caster takes, and their attacks generate more threat. So he's definitely... And it's got the word Pavis in it, or Pavis, or Pavis, or whatever you want to call it, which is a shield, so it makes sense. And then what's this? Hope Spring? Kaladin releases an energy pulse to restore focus to himself and nearby allies, and taunts nearby enemies. I'm gonna go with the healing, though. That sounds the most legit. Alright, we have the Dervish. Okay, cool. Onward!
Runner.
You were right.
Come on, we're almost there.
What if they try to kill us?
Then we defend ourselves. Simple.
Well, that is pretty cut and dry. What if they try to kill us? Then we defend ourselves. I mean, like, seriously? Come on, dude. Oh, we cry in terror? I mean...
What's wrong?
I am not the lightest person around.
You'll be fine. Come on.
Please. Come on. Damn it.
My god, how heavy do you have to be to break metal? Dear god, man.
I told you.
Oh, goody.
Get him!
Get him! Press H to instruct a companion to stand ground. Huh, interesting. Press B to open the party behavior menu to configure the AI of your companions. Cool! Click on the Party Behavior tab to access the behavioral controls of your party members. Cast on a cluster of +1 allies. Change the AI behavior of your party members by configuring how the AI uses them. Use these arrows to prioritize the abilities that your party members use during combat. Over here, disable AI control completely or set the minimum mask charge required for the AI to use abilities. Huh. Use these arrows to scroll through your party members.
Here they come!
Alright, let's go party behavior. Cast on enemies with any elemental... Yeah, that's fine. I like all those things. Sure, do all that. We'll go over here. You know what? I think I want him disabled. I always want to be in control of my boy. So he's not going to do anything. Over here, we're not going to disable. We're going to let you use 75% of your mass charge. Cast on self when below 75% focus. That's fine. Cast on enemies with any elemental tags. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I think I'm going to use the dervish. How does... Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm going to move forward a little bit, and now I'm going to dervish it here. Dervish! Oh, the dervish! Oh, look at that dervish! Look at that dervish! Oh, let's get out of that. That does not look like a pleasant experience. Take him out. Okay, now we get to come over here and play with you. Oh, nope, nope. Back up.
Better me than them.
Oh, and we're gonna back out again. It's gonna be a little bit messy. I apologize for that, folks. I apologize. I know I'm a little messy on this. It's gonna be okay.
You can't stand for much longer.
You're gonna be okay, buddy. You're gonna be okay. I can assure you, we got this. Don't even worry about it.
With you walking around in all that blue, we don't stand a chance.
What do you...
This one's got wide hips. His trousers should suffice.
His shirt isn't even going to cover half my chest.
Point?
Oh, fine.
Impressive tattoo. Hadn't thought you'd be the type.
Yeah. Thanks.
What's it about?
Are you here to investigate me or my brother?
Come on.
A little bit of both, I dare say. Yeah, his shirt does seem a bit smaller, and yet the dude's pants are still on him, so that's a bit strange, not gonna lie. Oh, cool. We're dressed like them as well now. That's interesting. Oh, we have two different options here. I don't know if I like choices that much. Oh, and we have a battle. Alright. Do that. Gonna dervish my way through. Get derved. Get derved. Yes, derv. Derv them all. Why are you not derving? Alright, fine. Come over here, derv this guy then. You seem to have an issue with this. Oh, there's more. Spin, spin, spin the wind! Why are you not attacking? You should be attacking. Alright. Alright, big hit there. Not doing too bad. Come on, buddy. Come on, you got this. Get on after it. Alright, dervify! Dervish of Doom! Lightning Blade, yeah! Feel pretty good about that. Alright, what's over here?
Is that...
A masquerade. Ages. You must have missed it under all this filth.
Ooh.
And it's raw.
We'll have to find an Artigiani and Fabra to help us touch it up. We can't be seen walking around with it like this.
You intend on keeping it?
Well, I won't tell the registry as long as you don't.
All right, then.
A raw masquerade obtained. Cool. I wonder what that's all about. Let's take a quick peek. And you know what? We'll figure that out in the next dealie, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure there's still plenty of stuff for us to do, but you know what? We're going to probably end up breaking off the episode real soon. Let's see if we can't go back. You know what? We'll break off the episode here. In the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue the good fight, and we will, well, hopefully be victorious in that wonderful, wonderful endeavor. Anyway, until then, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.